Hello guys, and welcome to massively overdue update on the Minecraft server project. Many things in the works, as always, trying to up the game, of course, and the server. What have I been up to lately? The main new thing is this area here, which is a stone tier and up farming area. And yeah, I'm sorry about the laggy recording stuff, but a bit bumped time-wise, and I just wanted to like include it, so I'm recording it on my crap computer. Once you reach the stone tier, you can access this area where you have, like, you can rent these farm areas for 5 minutes at a time. The concept is you have this small fenced-in area that you can fill with a resource. Right here, it is dirt, and when you fill in 2 layers of whatever resource it is, you are going to replant the farm. So you are not supposed to be planting the farm yourself, waiting for the crops to grow. You're supposed to use the resources that you have way too much of. They have no real value in the game, but boom, you can use them to plant farms. The main farm type that all of these plots have access to is wheat, and you get that by planting dirt. Some of them have other options. They are all going to have the same, but it's a time kind of thing where I need to do a lot of command blocks to make this work. So the first line of these farms now have 4 different resources you can add in. The others only have dirt. It's going to be coming probably later today when I have time to get it all up. Bry Guy has been helping me build a lot of these farm things, so like really cool stuff, and more stuff in the works, really. So a lot of stuff is coming, both to make the game less hardcore in some areas, but I don't want to be spilling too many of the beans, because really cool stuff that I have planned, but I don't want you guys to be expecting it to come like every 2 seconds, because a lot of university stuff going on right now, so I'm just trying to put as much energy into my gaming as I can, really. Sand, that's the cactus kind of farm. You have cobblestone, and then you have stone. Those are the 4 resources I'm going to tell you about you can add in here. There will be more options. There will also be patterns that you can experiment with by combining different resources. If you're lucky, you're going to be spawning some kind of farm. It could be a farm with chests. It could be like crazy stuff. Really, right now, at the time of this recording, and probably throughout this week, it's going to be like this. I hope today to have all farms working with these 4 resources. I also have more plots I need to be making, and another massive project that is going to make the financials on the server less hardcore. Gonna be posting an update about it when it's done, of course, but for now, this here is like one of the new things that have been added to the game. It's like 10 cents for 5 minutes, and you can rent it for 15 minutes at a time. And that is because if you want to go and you want to be farming, then you don't need to own the plot and pay a lot for a lot of time. So I want to try out this where you just rent it for the period of time you want to be farming, really, and then test out how it works game-wise. The crops have the same value as everything else, meaning 1/10 of a cent for one. You're going to be able to use these crops to get keys for other types of crates. I told a little bit about what I had in mind yesterday on the server. You can now get crazy pants by exchanging dirt for keys, and you can unbox really cool golden enchanted pants. Some of the crops will allow you to get crazy boots, and the idea behind that is that I'm making a set, and when you have the entire set, it's going to be really crazy. But it's a side feature to a larger plan that I have in the works. Planning is not the problem. I have many really cool ideas. Time is the main issue, and even though you guys are helping me out like crazy, things just really always take more time than I want them to, and I'm adding in things step by step this time instead of going all silly pants and breaking the server, really. So that is, I'm trying to do it in small baby steps, and I think in the long run that is going to be the best way to do it. So the mines have been updated as well. Right now they have different reset options, but you need to step on the pressure plate in the mine And we now have dispensers at the top of the mine. They're throwing down tools, keys, food, and resources. The idea is that before this we had chests, so if you knew the chest spawns, you were in a huge advantage, but it was also causing community problems because like people thought, hey, you're stealing my chests, and like junk. It's nobody's chest really, but it was making it it was a bit of an issue because it was harder for newer players to get part of the bonus compared to the more experienced ones that knew the paths to farming the good way. So now everybody in the mine area that help reach the point where the mine can be reset can get tools, food, keys, and I feel it's a better way. This scales throughout the mining system. Right now you need to mine either the top 2 and bottom 2 layers of a mine and then hit the pressure plate, or the top 4 ones in order to be able to reset it, but there are signs there telling you what you need to do, so it should be very doable. But the base concept, empty the mine, step on the plate, it's gonna reset and it's gonna throw out a few bonus things for your hard work and effort really. So that is how the mines have been updated. It has been done in the dirt mine, stone mine, and coal mine. It will be done in the 20 other mines as well, but it is a far progression kind of thing, so I haven't set aside the time to do it there because nobody has reached that part of the game yet. And I expect it to take a very long time, even though some of you are crazy amazing grinders. But so here in the stone mine, it's the same concept. You clear out the mine, go down there, and it throws down tools and resources and keys. Different things are dropped in different mines because of the progression. So here you get a bit of wood, you get some cobblestone. Gonna be better tools and options as you progress through the mining system, so that it's going to help you progress even faster. And also going to add in this feature, I feel anyway, that everybody in here is going to be able to get something. I may be booting inactive players. Here you can see a sign. I think Joe can make this actually. You must clear 4 layers on the top to reset. So that is how it is in the stone mine. In the dirt mine, it's top 2 and bottom 2. Just showing where the plots are because a lot of players have been having a hard time finding them. From the spawn, you go straight ahead, and here you have these plots. They're super small. Larger ones are going to be coming. I know Bright Guy has been working on making some of those as well. A lot of things going on a building server as well, so like massive amount of projects going on different parts of the server and world environment, trying to keep a lot of the building on another server so that we don't have overpowered players running around here accidentally breaking things or giving players unfair advantages. But anyway guys, that was pretty much what I had to share here. Just a bit of an update about the new features in the Minecraft world and how it hopefully affects the game in a more enjoyable manner for all of you guys that are coming in there to play. As always, a huge thanks to everybody that drops in there, to the moderators and the helpers that are crushing it, making it a really cool place for all of us, and a huge thanks for you out there for watching my video. As always, thank you very much for watching.